The beautiful flapper you see before you stands in stark contrast to the strange music that plays when you turn on your record player. Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket. You get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance. Pipe down and just dance already.
You give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley. Exactly what I said. You're getting it.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me. My name's Rainey. How you doing? I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime. You've been all over this house, but you never come my way. Baloney. Well, anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here, even if your face ain't exactly new to me. Nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why. I used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records. The wrong speed? You spifflicated or something? It's just fine. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here. Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up. Otherwise, you can beat it. This beat's for expert hoopers only.
Rainey's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time. Rainey is in her own world once again, jamming out to a record so unpleasantly high-pitched and sped up, you're amazed no one has come by to complain.
Well, well, well. Look what the cat dragged in. You just couldn't get enough of my gay little tunes, huh? I knew you couldn't stay away. This house is full of wet blankets, man. I can't believe I'm here cutting the rug all by my lonesome. Time was, I'd be surrounded by sheiks and shebas all dolled up and ready to dance the night away. But I can't dwell on that. I can shimmy and shake just fine all by myself.
Rainey turns away from you, dancing to her own heart's content without a care in the world. She ignores you entirely, jamming out to her unpleasantly sped-up music. And then, with no warning or fanfare, the music stops with an unpleasant scratch.
Enough!
The needle of Rainey's record player is clutched in the hands of the perfectly coiffed and powdered Scandelabra. He somehow manages to look both put out and flirtatious all at once. He leers at the two of you, an artificial smile plastered to his pale face.
Hey, what gives?
I am trying to work on my love poetry. Normally, it would be effortless for an artist of my caliber. But your disgusting chaos noise is filling the house and pushing all the meter out of my mind. Either shut it off, or give me a little kiss. Oh, please. Don't make excuses for her.
Oh, lay off, goddamn killjoy. Nobody likes a gate crasher, so beat it.
Do you even hear the nonsense she spouts? It is impossible to speak to her. Why, even in the best of times, the music she played was unbearable. Though, of course, it's become even worse since she took that tumble. Oh, I wouldn't know. I would never tell. She simply hasn't been the same since that party. If you want to know more about this scandal, I would ask Celia. She was there for it all, and most importantly, she's at least given me a kiss. It doesn't matter. I can still taste the stucco. I'm not wasting a minute more on this if no one here will kiss me or turn the volume down.
Ow! Don't climb up your thumb, mister. Don't you listen to a word he said. I'm fine, and I've always been fine. I'm still hitting on all 8, but whatever. If that goofy guy is going to come back here and bump his gums every time I start having a little fun, I'll just dance here all by my lonesome to the music in my head.
And dance she does, in complete silence. Sometimes she hums a little, but even her humming has the same strange speed and pitch to it. Perhaps speaking to Celia might help you clear all this up.
Hi, love. Always a joy. Looking for Celia? Great timing. She's actually free for once. I'm sure she'll be just delighted to see you. Go on now. Give her an extra kiss for me, would you?
Hello, dearest. Something on your mind? Rainey. Ah, poor thing. She hasn't quite been the same since the incident. What did you want to know? I see. It's a tragic affair, really. But I'm one of the only objects in this home old enough to tell it, so I suppose it falls to me. The long and short of it is that she was damaged during a party. A wild one, if memory serves. She was knocked down from her perch just as things were really getting going. It was a catastrophic fall. Here, I'll write everything down for you. Take this to Rainey and tell her about it. She'll have an easier time believing it if you've got written proof.
Celia writes something quickly on a memo pad, handing it over to you. You can't help but linger on her beautiful handwriting. It's just as grand and elegant as she is.
She's a stubborn thing, but she still trusts me.
You leave the mayor's office, proof in hand. Rainey is still dancing to music no one but she can hear.
Are you here to join me? What do you mean?
You pull Celia's note out and begin to read from it.
Yeah, so? We had parties all the time around here. Sounds about right. Yeah, just like the good old days. Well, that happens all the time at parties. So what? That's enough. I said that's enough. Whatever. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. I got moved into the attic to rot. And over the years, I started hearing music again, but it wasn't mine. I heard from the others. They brought in a cassette player. Then later, it was a CD player. Then something about streaming? I didn't want to know anymore. But whatever. I don't care if Celia said all that. So what if I fell over? I'm still me. Everything is just fine. I am. If you all got such a big problem with me playing my jazz records as loud as I want, you can go chase yourself. I'm gonna play my tunes as loud as I want. And I'm gonna dig out all the old classics, too. Keys ain't the only one who can do classical music. You'll see. You'll all see. I'm gonna go get those records right now.
She leaves without a second look, humming to herself.
Oh, hi. Oh, hey. You're just in time to listen with me. Oh, this? It's your deep-sea mammals record. Mm-hmm. Track 3, Song of the Sperm Whale. According to the sticker on the sleeve, you donated money to Reiki for whales. Oh, you're real free with your dough, ain't you? But anyway, you can go now. I'm really feeling these whale sounds. And I don't want nobody here to kill my whale buzz. Go on now. Sneak.
It's a bit difficult to tell exactly what music Rainey is listening to at such a dreadful speed, but it sounds almost like a high-pitched orchestra, if the orchestra was composed of awkward high school kids.
Well, Record Sleeve says it's your local high school band. None of these kiddos are virtuosos, but can't you just feel the human spirit radiating from all those shaky notes?
Rainey takes in a deep breath and sighs pleasantly, the cacophonous music evidently registering to her as nothing more than soft, sweet melodies.
I've got an edge already, man. I'm feeling high. Go on now. Leave me be.
Rainey is for once not dancing, nor listening to disturbing music. Her face lights up when she sees you, and she immediately surges forward, grabbing your arm.
There you are. About time you showed up. Why should I sit around reliving my glory days by my lonesome? If nobody's inviting me to parties anymore, I'll make my own. And you're coming with me. We're going drinking at Bev's. Bev's hooch is top shelf. Keen, let's go.
Beverly is surprised to see the two of you, but she certainly seems happy enough.
Ha-ha! There she is, the good time gal herself, the grand dame of Giggle Water.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Hey, Bev.
Hey, yourself. What can I get you?
Remember that secret stash?
Is it time?
Damn straight. You still remember where it is?
Like I'd ever forget. Second floorboard from the back, third floorboard from the corner.
Atta girl. That's my bevy.
I'll be right back.
It's a secret.
Here we are. 3 apocalypses for my 3 favorite customers. I'm my own favorite customer, by the way. Bottoms up. Great question. What do you know about internal combustion engines and their propellants?
Not a damn thing.
Just a normal drink here. Bottoms up.
Salud! Woo-hoo-hoo! Woo! Keep 'em coming, Bev.
Whew, you got it.
Ooh, great! I feel better already.
Beverly sets another down in front of Rainey, who drains the entire thing in one go.
Oh, you holding up okay? That stuff is ancient.
It's real well preserved.
The couple that owned this house in the 70s were real big on making their own wine. Shirin and Fareed Shahidi.
Oh, haven't heard those names in a long time.
Wasn't everybody drinking this stuff that night
There is a long silence as Beverly's words settle in. Rainey's face crumples into a sob.
Oh no. Rainey,
Rainey slams her arms down onto the bar, and her face follows shortly after. It does little to muffle her anguished wails. Your comforting words have no impact on the distraught record player.
It's no secret our sweet Rainey hasn't really been herself for a good long time now. She puts on a brave face, but it's hard to know if people are pulling away from you or acting like you're some kind of weirdo. One minute everybody wants you at all of their parties, and the next people are acting like they don't know you. That hurts.
Rainey finally quiets, though she doesn't lift her head.
Everybody thinks I don't know what they say about me, or I don't see how they look at me. Just 'cause I act like everything's copacetic they think they can say whatever they want.
Rainey lifts her head to look at you, her pretty face streaked with tears.
You're the only one who's been hanging out with me lately. You know I got a few screws loose, but you're still here. You really don't mind it?
Rainey laughs, a sincere smile amidst the sadness.
People think I don't know what's wrong with me, but I do. I can feel those damn screws rattling every time I dance. It just reminds me of what happened. Because I'm scared. Would you be okay letting someone mess around with your mind? Fundamentally changing who you are. Maybe I'm weird now, but I'm still me. And if I tighten those screws back up, well, who am I then? And is everybody gonna start coming back around pretending they didn't abandon me when I wasn't good? I guess so.
Rainey sighs, examining her own distorted reflection in Beverly's cocktail shaker.
You do deserve better, Rainey. And besides, not everybody's left your side. I've been here, and I'll be here. Maybe you make some new friendships. Maybe you get to know yourself all over again. But you don't have to be alone anymore. You deserve to be okay.
Someone comes sliding onto a stool next to the two of you, shooting you and Rainey a cheeky wink and a few finger guns as he does so.
Hey, look who it is!
Tony!
Dollface! What are you doing here?
Oh, you know, just trying to mend my broken heart.
You need help with that? Because I got this new staple gun. Works like a dream.
Oh, no, it's just a figure of speech.
Damn, I really like that staple gun.
Oh, I actually could use your help, though. You are just in time.
Old Tony's always just in time. What do you need, cutie?
Do you have a screwdriver?
Oh yeah, I got a couple of those. You want the flat-looking one or the pointy star-shaped one?
The Phillips head, please.
Who's Philip? What's wrong with his head?
The pointy star-shaped one?
Yeah. I was just testing you, but hey, you passed. I knew that. And you don't tell nobody no different. I'll drop those off for you later.
Thanks, Tony.
Anything for you, dollface. And baby, beer me, would ya?
You got it, boss.
I'll see you two later then. And I'll bring that Philippe, that head from the Philip guy.
Phillips head. Remember? The pointy star-shaped one.
Yeah, the pointy star shape. I knew that.
God, I can't believe I just did that.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, means a lot to hear that. I think I should probably be alone for a little while. One more for the road, Bev.
You got it.
Thanks. Both of you.
Rainey is pacing when you find her, wearing a small circle into the carpet beneath her feet. She's clearly been at this for a while.
You're here! Is anybody ever really ready? All right, no point putting it off anymore. I need you to screw me. Specifically, I need you to take this screwdriver and tighten my screws. Hold on! There's one more thing. I gotta take my top off. I don't need you scratching me up trying to find the screws. Just be cool, all right? It'll be fine. Just fine.
Rainey removes her top, turning to face you with a determined gaze. She's clearly afraid, but there's no hesitation in her eyes.
Let's do this.
You tighten Rainey's screws one by one, taking great pains to ensure the job is done correctly. By the time you're done, Rainey sighs pleasantly. She's somehow managed to produce and light a cigarette in the short time you've been working on her. She takes a deep drag of it and sighs.
Hot dog! You know how to screw a girl good. I haven't felt this swell in years. Good. 'Cause it was real good for me.
Rainey dresses herself, her movements languid and smooth.
I haven't felt this good in a long time. And you know, I ain't been this close to nobody since my little spill. I forgot what it's like to have someone in your intimate space. I really missed it, to be honest. Yeah? Well, I don't get it. You got all your screws, and you're awful good looking. Maybe human dating is more complicated than I can imagine. For years, every time I entered the room, the conversation stopped. You could practically hear the record scratch. Makes you feel all kinds of strange, like you're invisible and the only one anyone can see. I mean, what could I do but be loud and proud in the face of all that? I guess I just got so used to sticking up for myself, I just don't know what I'm gonna do now. How do I look all those guys in the eye knowing they looked at me different?
You look Rainey directly in the eye.
No, that ain't what I mean.
Rainey takes another deep drag of her cigarette, blowing the smoke away from you.
Ooh, I am a changed record player after that. Look, this has been fun and all, but I'm gonna need a little time to myself. Scram, won't you?
You hear Rainey's music before you see her. She's dancing with as much energy as she was when you first met, but this time the record she's dancing to sounds beautiful.
Hey, you! Come on, join me.
You do your best to mimic her frenzied movements. You're not sure how successful you are, but Rainey seems happy with it nonetheless.
Yeah! Get hot! Get hot!
Rainey dances with you for a few numbers, only stopping when you begin to slow down.
Oh, it's been years and years since I got to enjoy myself like this. Nobody coming to tell me to knock it off, and nobody pointing and whispering while I dance. I thought I'd be happy, and I am. But to tell you the truth, it makes me angry. Yeah, I hear you. But anyway, I don't want to talk about everybody else. All this time, even when I wasn't me, you kept coming back to see me. To be honest, at this point in my life, I can't see me but nobody but you. Come on. What else would I mean? You're the only one I trust right now. You saw me at my worst. But you still saw me, you know? And listen, it ain't the only reason, but ain't nobody ever screwed me like you, honey. So what do you think? We gonna be an item? Or what? Oh, yeah? You know, you screwing me was real nice. But you ever pitch woo to a record player? Let me tell you, nobody does it like we do. You got no idea what you're in for, sugar. But I'll show you.
Rainey takes you by the hand, and the rest is a blur of jazz music and quirky 20s sayings. You've never felt quite like this. Rainey truly is a swell dame.
Let's cut a rug, baby. Hey there, sugar. You want to listen to some love songs? Or maybe make some sweet music. Ooh, you're speaking my language now. Let's get out of here.
You and Rainey beat it, losing yourselves in your own little world. The necking is top tier, the absolute cat's pajamas.
Hey there, sugar. You want to listen to some love songs? Or maybe make some sweet music? Huh? Realization? Why you pulling my leg?
Ladder up.
The spectral energy flows through your dateviators, and what was once merely a record player becomes...
Yes! Oh my God! What is this feeling? I feel like I could dance all night long. Look at these gams and look at this caboose. I'm a genuine human being. Oh, yeah? Why don't we get out of here? And you can tell me just what I am to you in private.
Rainey was a good time as a record player, but as a human woman, she's a real bearcat, a firecracker in and out of the bedroom. But as fiery as she may be, there's a real sweetness and care in her touch. This isn't just frenzied rutting. You find yourself truly dizzy with this dame, your sweet lovemaking leaving a lasting impression on you long after she's left your house. Rainey sets her sights on musical theatre, determined to see her name up in lights. But fame and accolades are slow to come, and for a moment, Rainey finds herself deeply discouraged. But Rainey has spent many years dancing to the beat of her own drum, and the lack of recognition for her efforts only galvanizes her further. In a serendipitous turn of events, Rainey is cast in a 1920s-style jazz musical homage to the powdery old-time gangster Talc Capone. With Talc, her star begins to rise. Reviews rave that Rainey is the very spirit of the Roaring Twenties, an actress so talented she transports the viewer back in time. Rainey sends you her playbill and a photo of her name in lights, just as she'd hoped. When you're ready to leave the house, she's reserved tickets for you. Rainey's run of Talc was so successful that it got picked up for a sold-out stint on Broadway. Rainey's plays keep her busy, but she always finds time for you. She comes to see you as often as she can, bringing with her stories about show business and life on the road. She sings for you when she's in the mood, putting on fabulous world-class and personal performances.